Tell him, Sammy. Tell him how it is. Sam's charging. That's why our eyes are glowing. Are you charging? Are you done charging? Tell him you're done charging. That's right. Sam is charging. Well, Merry Christmas to me. On the 24th, I went to the salvage yard, got me some really nice quarter fenders. 20 bucks for the pair, that was a score. Got the long airlines off of salvage, 10 bucks each. Got me a new wire bundle of pigtail, 10 bucks. Got me a rear cab extension, it goes right there. It got destroyed in the accident. And got that for 150. Plus it's got both the correct grab bars there. One on this side and one on the other side. Plus the bracket that just fell. Those got wiped out in the crash. So that's a good thing. Found me a stainless steel tank strap for 50 bucks. I'm gonna weld some perches on the steel one. Got step treads to match the other pair. And got the fender extensions on. You've seen those the previous post, but the inside's coming along. I double insulated this thing. I took all the insulation out of the old cab and doubled up. There's enough space between all the panels and that. This thing will be double insulated, which would be really good, especially parked next to those reefer units that are screaming away at night. You'll like that, won't you, Sam? Tell them. Look at her eyes. Don't even focus. Tell them, Sam. Tell them how it is. Tell them. That's right. Then this mirror got wiped out in the accident. It's got a heating element. Guess how much International wants for that thing? 287 bucks. Found it on eBay, 45 bucks. New manufacturer. We'll take that. Just goes to show how they're screwing us out there on the road. Opportunist. Got a couple brake pads there, gonna go in. Got some getting low on that wheel there. They've always been low ever since I had the truck. They must have been running them out of adjustment. That's the mirror for the driver's or passenger door over here. She's getting closer. Smearing a little black on it, but all that peeling clear coat came off. Got that sanded down pretty good. Still got to do a little bit more, but it's making progress. Here's the door panels replaced and such like that. This opens and closes now. I must have two rods crossing in there. The locking mechanism is binding up, so I got to pull this panel off and separate them. But that door post was all twisted and mangled and bent. Got that all back into shape. And got some initial paint on that. I got to do the other door jamb there, but I can do that at a later date. Had the interior out all over in here, so that's why I did it now. Shuts. This is where the other tank steps are going. That needs to be ground down a little bit. Gonna glass this up a bit and fill that. That'll be good. Do a couple layups. But this is the doors, panels, that back panel. That's all been replaced off the salvage cab out there. We'll take a walk out there. Air Force taught me how to do fiberglass work, so I'm gonna show you. This got ripped off the cap. That got completely ripped out, bent the bracket and everything. This was all mangled up. This is all the salvage cab. All this stuff here. So that's all been replaced. That's but this is 2 layups on the back, 2 layups on the front. And I did the bag and saturate kind of deal. Then I just did the layups on there. That was a son of a gun to get these nuts on the backside, because there's only like an inch on the backside there. So I had to glue the super glue the nuts on some cardboard on a template, hold it up in there, get them started. Got a wrench back up in there, got them snug down, so that's good in place. That was one of those geez jobs, but we got her done. We got it done, didn't we, Sam? Tell him, Sam. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him how it is. Tell him Merry Christmas. They're on your road. They're on your road. Oh, samples. And for Christmas, my nephew Cody and Zach, they've been monkeying around making sausage, smoking sausage and such like that. This stuff is killer. Better than anything I've had across the country. And driving truck, I've tried all kinds. These guys are getting it nailed down. That'll be some delicious stuff. The old trailer out here got turned into a garage. Oh, I got a headache rack too. Other headache rack got whaled in the wreck. Found that in Grand Rapids off the Facebook marketplace. I'm gonna cut the middle of that pan there, fold it up and such like that. My generator sits in there, but 200 bucks, we'll take it. Gladly paid cash for that. That's good stuff. Come on, Sam. Let's go out here, tell everybody what's going on. Snow's melting today. It actually warmed up a bit. Got the exhaust laying there. Got the old sissy skirts off and dumped those on the internet. Got my mirrors covers done. There's my old headache rack. It's all torn up and crap like that. So I don't know, I'll probably maybe have Cody weld it up and just dump it somewhere. But the Suzuki, and it's a barnyard garage. Good use of 24 by 27 tarps. This was a highway score. Found that alongside the highway. Stopped, picked it up. Generators there, looking forlorn and lonely. These are what those airlines replace, these curly cues. Those dang things, they're always a pain in the butt. Here's the donor cab, got all the stuff off. Anybody need a cap or right side wall? Yeah, there's the other sissy skirt. I call them, I don't like them. I'm a flatbed guy. Got no use for that stuff. There's the passenger side fairing. The other one's long gone. It's somewhere along I-10 there, West Texas. I need to cut this down. These are tall. Rather than spend the money for buying, I'm going to cut that down, modify it to match this one that came on the donor cab. What are you doing? What are you doing? Tell them. Tell them, Sam. Look at, hey, tell them all about it. What are you doing? Sam, tell them. What? Oh, hey, now this made that whole trip down there worth it. They hose you for these at the truck stop. Picked it up all about the freeway. Pretty much paid for my fuel. So we got exhaust laying around. Got a spare window now for a driver's door. I'll sell it. This is the exhaust that got mangled in the accident. So, got a door, passenger door for sale. Anybody need a door for a 9400i? Could sell that. Yep, good stuff, huh, Sammy? All right, that's it. Tell them, Sam. Tell them how it is. Tell them. Hey, quit sniffing. You're not. Come here. Tell them. Speak. Tell them now. Tell them. Come on, you're on camera. There you go. All right.